2021 snowstorm brought power outages, but is the grid ready for another freeze?
Plus, Tom Holland is back, but not as Spider-Man. Emmanuel has the update on entertainment news.
And I'm here in studio with Suco representative Madeline Hack to catch you up on any upcoming events. All this and more coming up on NHSTV Live.
The Texas electric power grid is ready to keep the lights on this winter, according to the new report from the agency that manages the Texas power grid. The Electric Reliability Council of Texas, or ERCOT, filed its final winter weatherization report of the season with state officials. The report from ERCOT shows that 321 of 324 electric generation units and transmission facilities passed inspection for new winterization regulations. The inspections for winterization requirements comes after the winter storm that hit the Lone Star State nearly a year ago, freezing some generators and knocking others offline due to energy demand outpacing available supply. The issues led to blackouts in parts of the state, leaving many Texans in the dark. A total of 246 state residents died during the storm. We will keep you updated on news with the power grid and winter storms as the story develops.
As the coronavirus spikes, the White House has a new plan to try to fight the virus. Over 400 million 95 masks will be available next week for free. The White House announced that the masks will come from the government's national stockpile, which has more than 750 million of face masks on hand. Americans will be provided up to 3 free masks per person and can be picked up at pharmacies and community health centers that have partnered with the federal government. Moving on to what's happening here on campus this semester, Stuco has been working extremely hard to plan events for our school. NHSTV anchor Brady Pickett is live in studio to catch us up on everything that has planned for us.
Thank you so much, Reese. I'm here with Madeline Hack, who's the student body vice president of Suco. She's here to give us a rundown of everything happening in the second semester. So Madeline, how are you today?
I'm doing great. Thank you for having me.
Of course. So first up, what are the closest events that we have coming with Suco?
So we have student body elections February 7th through 11th, and we have Mardi Gras week February 28th through March 4th.
Okay, and so what are some of the updates with Mardi Gras week? We saw that the dance got canceled, but what does that mean for us here on campus?
So yes, the dance did get canceled unfortunately. However, we'll still have all of our dress-up days, and we're going to throw beads around, just have a good time. And then on the 4th, we'll have a lunch jam, so you can pay $1 to play any school-appropriate song and $5 to stop someone else's song.
Sounds amazing. I know exactly what song I'm going to play. And so what are some of the other events that we have coming through the rest of the semester that students can go ahead and get excited for?
So we have a blood drive, a hygiene drive, we have a big event, color run, a talent show, powder puff football game, and deck of teacher.
Sounds so amazing, and I can't wait for it. Thank you so much, Madeline. For any future updates, make sure to go follow Suco on Instagram at texan.suco. We will also keep you updated here on NHSTV for anything to come in the future. Back to you, anchors.
Thanks, Brady. I can't wait to see what else our Stuco has planned for our students. Now, more groups are working hard to showcase our school's talent. AJ's back in this week for Sports Report. AJ?
Good morning, Texans. Let's get right into the end of week Sports Report. Sloan will have a very important meet today at 11:30 at the NISD Aquatic Center. The meet is to determine who continue to regionals and possibly state meets. Moving on, our boys basketball will play today at 7:30 against the Grapevine Mustangs. Also with our girls, they will be playing against the Grapevine Mustangs as well at 6 p.m. at Grapevine High School. Now moving to the field, our boys soccer played last night against Bridgeport. They came up very short with a score of 3-2. Now last night, the girls soccer was supposed to play, but sadly was canceled last night due to cold weather. Moving off the field to a mat, our girls and boys will wrestle tomorrow at State Duels in Prosper to prepare themselves for the next matches ahead of them in the season. Now moving to what we do after season, we all know what happens after a season's end. You go to off-season. We checked in with our volleyball girls to see how they're taking this off-season. Also, with the seniors leaving this season, the off-season will see who will fill those spots. We sat down and talked to Coach Chandler about her plans for their next season.
So this offseason, we're going to focus on serve receive, because that's going to be key for everything that we do. And then we are really focused on developing an outside hitter, a connection with our setters and our outside hitters as well. And so for us, you know, that's going to be a big piece to the puzzle.
Thanks again to Coach Chandler for the words about the team. Now, Texans, that's all I have for this end of week sports report.
Thanks, AJ. We just saw Tom Holland's Spider-Man in No Way Home, but he's back again in 2022 with more stars by his side. NHSTV Emmanuel Sanders has another entertainment update.
Street smart thief Nathan Drake, played by Tom Holland, is recruited by seasoned treasure hunter Victor Sullivan, played by Mark Wahlberg, to recover a fortune lost by Ferdinand Magellan 500 years ago. What starts as a simple heist job for the duo becomes a globe-trotting race to reach the prize before the ruthless Monaconda, who believes that his family are the rightful heirs. If Nate and Sully can decipher the clues and solve one of the world's oldest mysteries, they could have $5 billion in treasure, and perhaps even find Nate's long-lost brother, but only if they can learn to work together. Uncharted comes out February 18th.
Oh my God!
I shouldn't have come out to play with the big boys, Ian, because you're about to get a proper Scottish welcome.
What?
Oh, crap!
Thanks for watching and have a great weekend, Texans.
This has been NHSTV Live.